The Watcher in the Woods. It started with the strange feeling that someone was watching me. I moved into a small, quiet town to escape the noise of the city. My new home was nestled deep in the woods, surrounded by tall, towering trees that whispered in the wind. The first night was peaceful, though I felt uneasy, as if unseen eyes were observing my every move. I brushed it off as nerves. After all, I was alone in a new place. The next morning, I noticed something odd. There were footprints in the dirt outside my window. They were large, too large to be from any animal I knew. I told myself it was probably a hunter or a local wandering through the woods, but deep down, I knew something wasn't right. Each night, the feeling of being watched grew stronger. Sometimes, I'd hear a soft rustling just outside the house, like someone moving through the underbrush. But when I'd go outside to check, there was nothing, just the swaying trees and the eerie silence of the woods. Then, the scratches started appearing on my windows. Long, deep marks as if something was trying to claw its way in. I couldn't shake the growing sense of dread. I locked every door, every window, and kept a knife by my bed. Yet, every night, I'd wake to that same unsettling noise, rustling, scratching, and sometimes, a low, guttural growl. One night, I woke up with a start. The noise was louder this time, closer, right outside my bedroom window. My heart pounded as I crept toward the window, knife in hand. Slowly, I peeked through the curtains. I saw it. A shadowy figure stood just beyond the tree line, tall and gaunt, with unnaturally long limbs. Its eyes, glowing faintly in the dark, were locked on me. I froze, unable to breathe, as it slowly raised one hand and dragged its claws across the window, the sound piercing the silence like nails on a chalkboard. I backed away, terrified, but when I blinked, the figure was gone. The next morning, I packed my things. I didn't even care where I was going, anywhere but here. As I loaded the last of my bags into the car, I glanced back at the house. There, carved deep into the front door, were the words, "I'm waiting." I drove away and never looked back. But sometimes, even now, when I close my eyes at night, I can still feel those eyes watching me from the shadows.